This is Dcop. I got a story time for y'all. Quite a few of y'all been asking for it. This story time is, I guess I'll call it one of my law enforcement stories. This one particular day that I went into work and at what we call sitting on a subject, a suspect, as if they have to go to the hospital for whatever reason, and the officer have to sit there with them, right there by themselves. They can't get up and leave, or they can't refuse medical treatment. Okay, because they're under arrest. So this particular day, I go in and I have to sit on a suspect that was he was homicidal and suicidal, and he threatened to kill his wife, his baby, and then himself. He was on PCP and crack. So I sat on him, and it seemed like as soon as I got there, I think he was already there, or he was just brought in. And so I had to go sit on him. But it seemed like as soon as I got there, this guy just did not want me to have a good day. He was a white guy that was, I think he was 6'3". He weighed, I think he was 200, something like that. And me being 5 feet even. And at the time I probably weighed, because I worked out a lot, so I'm going to say about 130 pounds, 40 pounds, something like that. So I went over, trying to be, nice, polite, and thought I was just going to take a seat and he was just going to sit there and be a good little boy. Well, that didn't happen. Soon as I got there, within probably 10 minutes, this guy decides that he wants to leave, and no one is going to stop him from leaving. So here's my bad day. I'm trying to talk to him all calmly. Matter of fact, and he still wasn't having it. He said he was leaving. Well, he had IVs all in him. What else did? If I'm not mistaken, I think they pumped his stomach also before I got there. So I'm trying to talk to this guy. I said, okay, now you can't leave. You're going to have to sit down. You're going to have to sit down, wait till you're treated, and then you'll be able to leave. But right now, you're under arrest, and you can't leave. This big old guy looked at me. He said, and who's going to stop me? I looked at him, and I said to myself, damn, it's going to be a fight. And I'm by myself. And this guy was on PCP and crack. wow, I'm going to get my ass whooped in front of all of these people that's in this hospital. So when he said that, I got on my microphone on my radio and said, send me some assistance. Send me some assistance now. And then I just politely took my glasses off, set them on the counter. And he looked at me. He said, I hope you're ready, because we're going to fight. And I looked at him and I said, let's go. By the time I got the last syllable out of there, I knew I had to catch him off guard. And you talking about heart that was pounding. My heart was pounding. It was about to come out of my chest, out of my vest, out of my shirt. But I said, you know what? He's just going to have to whoop me. So I'm looking around, all the people, doctors, nurses, and I'm saying to myself, whoa, oh boy. I ain't never got my ass whooped like I'm going to get it whooped now. But I said, hey, when he said that, before he finished that sentence, I clotheslined him. I with my arm, my forearm. I flipped him over. I knocked him over a hospital bed, just clean over it, and I went with him, and I was on top of it, and I was fighting. He was swinging, and I was swinging. He landed one good lick, clocked me dead in the eye. And if you've heard somebody say, I seen stars, my ass seen stars. But I know I still had a hold to him. And I said, no, I'm not going to be at this fight this soon. So I held on to his ass. And we fighting. I didn't see no other officers coming. I didn't hear anybody that was going to try and help. When I looked around, it seemed like everybody was just standing there looking. I guess wanting to see how bad that this guy was going to whoop my butt. Well, you know, I didn't want my ass whooped in front of all these people, but I figured, I mean, this guy is on PCP and crack. I don't stand a chance by myself. But I held in there. I fought. He swung. He hit me. I swung. I hit him. When we finally got from behind that bed that we fell behind, we got up, and this was in the part of the hospital that's called medicine, and it was near the part where people that had asthma, bronchitis, emphysema, and whatever else, they normally in that room they take those breathing treatments, or if they have asthma and stuff like that. So I thought about spraying him, pepper spraying him, but because I was in that part of the emergency room, especially the medicine part, where people can't breathe as it is, I couldn't do it. So I said to myself, I'm going to have to fight this out by myself. So every chance I got on the microphone and I said, send me some backup now. Well, I had a lieutenant, a black lieutenant, that always got on to me. She said, "You're going to have to talk louder. You have a very soft voice. We can barely hear you." And so that particular day, first time I got on it and said, "Send me some backup. I need some backup." Okay. I got an answer. But that was before I started fighting. But after I started fighting, I was more like, I was huffing and puffing because I was out of breath. I mean, I'm fighting this guy, 205 pounds, okay? So I'm huffing and puffing. He done socked me in my damn eye. I'm seeing stars. And I get on this microphone and I'm saying, "Send me some backup now." And so here I go. I'm still fighting this guy. I just had that little time to say, "Hey, where's my backup? Send me some backup." Then we're getting closer and closer to the that room where they take the breathing treatment. And I'm trying to stay away from over there because if I need to pepper spray him, I would be able to do that, not being so close to that room. But here I am. We have fought our way all the way from one corner to the next corner, which is where the room is. So I'm fighting. I'm trying to hold this guy. We on the floor like dogs and cats. Me and him tussling. So I get right at that corner of that room, and I'm fighting. I jumped on his back while he was on all fours. No, he was flat. He was flat on the ground, on the floor, and I was on his back. This guy threw me like I was a dirty towel. I hurt my back, and I know my knee was hurting for some reason. Well, still no uniforms. I didn't see no uniforms. So I'm going, what the hell? I'm going to get beat down. Seemed like this guy was getting stronger. PCP and crack must be still in his system. And so here I'm fighting. We on the ground. My uniform is like white from all the dirt and stuff that was on the floor. Because, like I said, we rolling on that floor like two pigs in slop. And I got up because he got up, and I grabbed him around the neck and was holding him. He somehow threw me back. He threw himself back, which I'm on his back. So if I'm on his back and he threw himself back like that, then there I go. He was trying to knock me out. He did a good job, but I still held on. And all of a sudden, we down on the floor again. And this time, these patients and nurses and doctors did the worst thing that you can do. If a police officer is fighting someone, a female police officer as myself, fighting this guy, why would they announce, get your gun, hold your gun. Okay, this guy never thought about it or attempted to get my gun out of my holster. Not until these crazy big mouth people reminded, oh, she's got a gun. How about you take her gun? So this guy grabs hold to my gun, trying to get it out the holster. But because of the holster that we carry, you just can't pull the gun out the holster. You have to push it down, rock it forward, and pull it out. Okay, which no one knows that how to get the gun out, but he was attempting to do that. So what did I do? You're talking about fighting for dear life. I was fighting for dear life, and I couldn't talk on the radio anymore because I was huffing and puffing so bad from fighting this guy this long. All I could do is grab his hand to try to keep him from trying to pull my gun out the holster. I bit his ass. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I bit him on his hand to get his hand off of my gun because there was no way in hell I was going to let him shoot me or kill me with my own gun. So, we're fighting. And then, what did I see? It was like 10, 12 police officers. Finally make it. And when they got over there where I was, that's when I called myself going to still try to help. Because, this guy was strong. It took all of us. I jumped on top of his back because we was trying to handcuff him. He was on his stomach. We was trying to handcuff him. So I decided to sit on his back, sit on the middle of his back like I was dreaming a genie or somebody. Do you know this guy raised up, and I was no little person. I lift weights twice a day, so I wasn't an easy person to raise up if I was sitting on him. This fella raised up all the way up, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna have to get off of this ride because he was standing straight up with 12 police officers. I jumped off his back and I said, y'all can have it. All I could do was I drugged myself to a corner, to a wall. But before I drugged myself to the wall, my lieutenant, the female lieutenant, she walked up over me. She looked down at me because I was laying down on the floor. She looked down at me and she said, with a hand on the hip, she said, what kind of damn police officer are you? And I looked up at her and I'm thinking to myself, what? Are you serious? I've got my ass whooped from one side of the hospital to the other side of the hospital. This guy had punched me dead in my eye. I seen stars. And you're going to ask me what kind of police officer am I? One that fought her ass off. That's the kind of police officer. But I really didn't say all that much to her. I'm thinking this to myself. I just looked up at her like, what? And she was just joking, but she's the kind you really can't tell, I guess, like me. You really can't tell when she's joking or if she's serious. And all I could do was drag myself to the wall and just and just lay there. So here's the doctor, while they fighting with him, trying to get him down and handcuffed and tied and everything else. A doctor came over to me and said, "Are you all right?" And I'm going like, you could understand nothing I said because and I was, he looked at me and said, "Do you need some oxygen?" And I said, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. And I looked down at everybody and said, look at your uniform. I looked down at my uniform, and I thought I had a white uniform on, but I still had my gun in my holster. He didn't shoot me in my head, nor did he shoot me in my chest. And that's the main thing. And by the time they had taken him away, had handcuffed him and taken him away, threw him on one of those gurneys, and they handcuffed him down, tied him down, and I'm laying there looking like that I had been beat by probably about 10 weightlifters. But it didn't matter to me because I know I fought a good fight. I fought a good fight by myself. And that, my good people, was a hell of a fight. And I'm only 5 feet even. Like I said, I think I weighed probably 130, 140, the most. But yeah, being that I lift weights twice a day, I thought I was in pretty good shape. And I can't say I wasn't in good shape. When you're fighting for your life, you do whatever you have to do. And if biting, if that's going to save your life, if that's going to take somebody's hand off of your gun and your holster, that's what you do. You do what you have to do. And I tried to stand up after I got where I could breathe, get my breathing down and talk. And then I realized I had twisted my knee. I twisted my back. I got hit in my eye. I had an eye contusion. I had face contusion. What else did I have? I don't know. But I was out of work for almost a year. Yeah. That was a long fight. All by yourself. And let me see. I think it was maybe, I don't know when. Probably when I came back. No, yeah, it was after I came back from being out of almost a year. There was a patient that had seen me, and he walked up to me and he said, "Officer," and I'm looking at him. I said, "Yes." He said, "I just want to tell you one thing. I was in here when you fought that guy." And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And I said, "Oh, yeah." He said, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. He said, "But I want you to know, I seen that fight, and I'm going to tell you something. I would never fight you. He said, I will shoot you before I fight you. And I couldn't do nothing worse. I laughing because he was saying it as a compliment to me. And I know y'all may say, how's that a compliment? He's talking about shooting you before he fights you. Well, that was his way of saying that the fight that I gave that guy was a hell of a fight. So I told him, thank you. I appreciate it. And he shook my hand. It was him or somebody else wrote a accommodation letter for me, to me. And I got a attaboy reward for that fight. Yeah, so, and that, my friends, let's see, I'm sure everything, I told you everything. Oh, no, it's not the end of it yet. After being out a year, almost a year, I think it was 8 months or something like that, a year later, after the year that I came back to work, okay, it was a year later, I was at the hospital, and let me see, I think I was just standing there talking to somebody or waiting on somebody or something. I was at work in my uniform, and I noticed there was a guy that was standing not too far from me, but I noticed, and I stand with my hand on my holster, on my gun, covering the gun, and I noticed this guy. I didn't know him. I never seen him before. But the one thing, he kept staring at me, but he never did say anything. So I'm thinking, like most people do, they'll stare at you until you acknowledge them, and they'll say, hey, how you doing? Okay, so I said that to him. Now, when I was fighting this guy, was 2 years before then, the distinguishing marks that he had 2 eyes tattooed in the back of his head. So his hair was cut short, and he had these eyes tattooed in the back of his head. Okay, now let's go back to those 2 years after that, when he was standing close by me, and I just said, hey, how you doing? He said, oh, all right, how you doing? And then I was like sort of noticing that he was like looking down at my gun. And so that's one thing that should make an officer a little leery about somebody either looking down at the gun or either asking questions about the gun. Well, after I spoke to him, and he just stood there, he stayed there, and I was getting ready, I was going to move around, because I was feeling uncomfortable with him, just, looking back and staring at me, and eyes moved and come back, and I just said, no, I didn't say anything. He said to me, he was like, officer. I said, yeah. He said, do you remember me? And I said, no. Do I know you? He said, I'm the one that you fought back in that I was brought in. I was suicidal, and I had taken PCP and crack, and I was homicidal and suicidal. When he said that, should have seen my face, and I just kept my arm on my gun, and I was like, oh, okay. No, I didn't recognize you. He said, yeah, I'm the one you fought back. That we fought back there in the ER. And I said, oh, okay. And I'm saying to myself, I hope this ain't a repeat. But I didn't let it show on my face. So I was like, oh, okay. And he said, I just want to tell you that I'm sorry. I'm sorry what happened. And I looked at him and I said, do you know, I was out of work for almost a year from that day that I had to fight you. And he was like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I just looked at him and I said, okay, no problem. No problem. I mean, what else could I say? And so he reached his hand out to shake my hand and apologize. And I shook his hand. And I'm thinking to myself, we can't have this to be a repeat. As I was sticking my hand out to shake his hand, I said, because we're going to have to tear up this front part if we do. So he just shook my hand and he was like, well, you be careful and have a nice day. I was like, you too. And so I'm standing there and I'm really looking crazy. Like, this guy, after 2 years, he gonna walk up on me, standing there for about 20 minutes, looking at me, looking at my gun. And I had no clue who he was. Now when he turned around to walk off, I seen those eyes in the back of his head that was tattooed. So I knew that was him. So I guess, my good people, that's the end of that story. But the moral of the story is, don't think just because you may have to fight a female police officer that you're going to whoop her. Now, I fought a good fight. And even though I got injured, but I still fought a good fight. So, all right, people. Hopefully you enjoy this one. All right, and I will see y'all in the next story time that I have. Peace.